Update, y'all. I like somebody's grandma, somebody's granny. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be okay. You know, when you eat and talk, it's called mukbang. So I guess I'm not eating, so I'm gonna be doing my hair. So I guess you can call this a hair bang. I don't know. But anyways, today I'm gonna be rolling my hair up. These rollers, and then I have like a blow dryer. And then I have this little thingamajigger, the dryer attachment thing. This people don't have like the things you used to buy at the store. You can sit under like in a chair. It used to be on the table and you sit underneath it. I think my mom still has one of those. She has two. Anyways, but yeah, and I'm gonna be using some Lotta Body. But today my topic is basically being content in where you are, being content in your situation. Well, not your situation, but where God has you. Right now, just I guess let me start. Let me start on my head. So right now, I graduated from Langston probably, and that's been about a year ago, and I have had no luck when it comes to like finding jobs like that has to do with like what I went to school for. And I applied, everywhere, and it's been really frustrating. And so I just decided, like, you know what, I'm just going to apply somewhere where I know I can get it, and just, while I'm there, I'll just, work my way to where I really want to be to. So basically, I started working at Macy's, and I liked it. I liked the people. It made being in Washington a whole lot easier to make some friends. So, it became fun or whatever. But then I'm back on my mind, just like, I went to school to not do anything, to be at Macy's, not doing anything that I really want to do. So recently, I've been applying for jobs after job after job after job. I done went on about like 4 or 5 interviews. I have had over 10 phone interviews. I done got emails about coming in for interviews. And the main job and then I got emails saying I didn't get it, and I didn't even get to do an interview. So there's that. But yeah, so basically it's been like really frustrating, because I'm like, okay, what am I doing wrong? What does my resume not say that makes it seem like I'm not qualified? Or what can I put on there? Or what can I take off to, make it look better? And every time I do a phone interview, it goes horrible. Like, I get off the phone, I feel like so like dumb. Like, I don't know, like if it's like it's because I want it, and I'm just like not asking the questions correctly, or I'm saying too much, or if I'm just not the, I don't know what it is. But every time I get off I call my 2 friends, Shadavia and Michaela. I'm like, I talk to them every time I get off the phone with somebody, and I'm like, what did I do? Like, I can't think of, like, I don't know, what did I say wrong? And it's just been like really frustrating, because it's just like, I don't know, I guess I would like those like feedback, or what could I do better? But anyways, there's that, and I have like applied for everything that you can think of, like everything. I was telling Ray last night, I applied for any position you could think of. Any position you could think of, and I still haven't got anything. And it's been like so frustrating to not, you know, to be sitting here and like, okay, I'm qualified, but you know, let me just look somewhere else. Like, you know, let me just go ahead and try, you know, see if I get this job. Maybe I'll go my way up the bottom. It's just been like a really frustrating. So I haven't had a good time with applying, and it's like kind of gave me anxiety about even trying, because I'm not sure if I was rolling up or down. Let's call my mama. Haven't done this in a while, so yeah, I don't know about still doing the right way. We gonna find out. But yeah, so I've been going on interviews, and it's been giving me some anxiety, because I'm like, I'm not getting any interviews. Well, I'm not getting interviews, but I'm waiting on a job that I really want. I already got this first interview, I got a second interview, but they haven't called me. So I've just been sitting here for like, let's see, it's been about like about 2 weeks. So it's been really like, you know, I'm just sitting here like, God, what am I not doing? Like, what am I missing? Or what am I doing wrong? Or what am I don't know, like the whole thought of like applying and not getting it, or you know, or I don't know, it's giving me really bad anxiety, I guess. So I just ain't been like doing well when it comes to like being positive about it, because I'm just like, okay, everyone's calling. Basically, so after I applied for like the ones I really wanted, I just went ahead and I kept applying for other jobs that I really care for. But I mean, if I get it, that'd be nice. Because at this point, I'm just like, dang, now I just want a job, because I don't have one no more. I need something, because I don't have that. I don't have no job no more. So right now is where I'm at, and it's been really hard to like be content. And I'm like, maybe this is a lesson I'm learning right now, because I have a hard time like sitting still. My friends know. I have a hard time sitting still. Like, if I'm one of those kind of people that be like, all right, on to the next thing. Like, I move on like real quickly, or like if I don't want to be somewhere, or I'm ready to go, or like you know, I'm quick to be like, all right, time to go. All right, what's next? And or I don't know, I just move quickly. Like, I'm just like, oh, okay, ready to go. Like, oh, on to the next thing. So when me having to sit here and actually like wait has been like really hard, and really frustrating. And I don't know, I guess it has to be a test, because usually I don't sit down. Like, I'm usually and what's crazy is I always get the job. Always. I've never went on an interview and not gotten anything. Never. Another thing is that like this video was put on my heart, I guess like yesterday. And at first, early yesterday, I was just like, maybe I'm just, you know, I'm not about to do that. Or not saying I'm about to do it, but I say I'm gonna do it and I don't do it. And I had to do that a lot. I said, oh, I'll do it, and I don't do it, because I know deep down I really don't want to do it. So, and then I'll talk myself out of it throughout that rest of that day, or rest of that week, or, you know, I'll talk myself out of it. And I'm good at that, talking myself out of stuff. I can talk myself out of anything. And so last night when I was laying on the couch or whatever, I think I was on Facebook, something like that, And I think I want to just go for it. I don't think I want to part or anything. I'm not sure what I want. We'll figure it out once I get there. But I was on Facebook and People's Church sermon popped up. I'm not sure how Facebook got it going or what I don't know. Anyway, it pops up or whatever on Facebook, and I click on it, of course, and I'm about to get ready to take a bath. So I listened to like a little 1 minute sermon, like the 1 minute of his sermon that was on Facebook, and then I went ahead. I liked, not liked it, but I felt like it was for me. So I ended up going to People's Church, the app, what's called, website, and I went ahead and listened to the whole sermon, and it was about forgiving yourself and moving forward, and it was something I really, really needed, and I didn't know I needed, and it helped me get through everything that I guess that I've been dealing with. Cause I'm a very quiet person, and I don't really like express to people like if I'm going through something or something wrong, just because like I tend to think like, people are gonna be bad. Like people are gonna use stuff against me, and it's happened before. Like when I never opened up with people till I got to college, and when I did open up, I felt as if like, people didn't like. I don't know. I'm not saying people, like I just felt, I don't like the feeling of being vulnerable. That feeling of being vulnerable is, I do not like. I'd rather you know less about me than anything about me. So when I finally decided to try it and get close to people, I kind of got hurt. And that's one thing I don't like. I don't like to set myself up to do. And for me, I realized for me to get to where God wants me to be and where He needs me to be, I have to be vulnerable for people to not cling to me, but to want to be around me and want to, to understand how I am, and so I can spread my story and people can understand. I have to eventually become vulnerable, and me, it's hard. So that kind of helped with that. When listening to that sermon last night, kind of helped with that, because I don't do vulnerability. I don't do none of that. Like none of it. I try my best to be the strongest person. There's only a few people that see me in a vulnerable state, and that's because I opened up. But then like once I got something go right, or like I thought it would go with, I was like, you know what, I'm not doing this no more. Forget all this friendship stuff. Like it ain't for me. It's not for me. But God's like, basically you have to forgive yourself and get over things you can't change and move forward, which is the truth, because you can't dwell on what happened in the past. You can't change nothing that already happened. Nothing. You can't go back. You can't go fix a conversation. You can't change courses and try to do something different. It already happened. You already said what you said. You already did what you did. Now what? You can't sit there and be like, dang, I can't do this, I can't do that because I messed up last time. Like, no, that's not how it works. You have to, God forgives you instantly, and He forgives you right then and there. The problem is that we don't forgive ourselves, and we don't push forward afterwards. And that was my problem. Like I put something in the back of my mind, and I was just like, you know what, I'm good. Like, I forgive myself. Little did I know, I didn't. It's been holding me back from doing a lot of stuff, and that's where this being content where you are came from, because I haven't been content, because usually like by now, like I'll be on to the next thing, and I'm not. Like I'm still stuck in this area, and he's trying to get me to deal with something that's happened like 2-3 years ago that I haven't dealt with. Not 2, 3, probably 3, almost 4 years ago that I have not dealt with. And I knew I was harboring stuff. I knew that stuff was just sitting there building up. I knew that. But I feel like, you know, you push it in the back of your mind, it'll eventually go away. But you know, when you about to go to bed at night and you start sitting there and you sitting in the dark and you just dreaming about, or not dreaming, or thinking about all the stuff that didn't happen, and you just like, you don't get over stuff until you officially forgive yourself and move forward. Forgive yourself, forgive the person, and move forward. Because there's nothing you can change or do. All you're gonna do is continue. Forgive yourself and move on. It's like, it's really, really hard to do. We say all the time, well, I don't care, or I'm over it, or it is what it is. But let me know, we be holding on to that stuff forever. 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 And then next thing you know, something come up and you like, you thinking you over something, and then something else happens. The next thing you know, you didn't have anxiety attack because you had flashbacks of something that didn't happen before that you thought you was over when you really wasn't over it. You were just, you know, dealing with it and pushing it in the back of your mind. It's like time to forgive yourself and move on. You did what you did. You said what you said. God forgave you. He's waiting on you to forgive yourself so He can push you forward, and y'all can move forward into what He wants you to do. And that's where I'm at right now. Being content with where I'm at and understanding that I made mistakes and I'm not perfect, and I forgive everybody, and I hope they forgive me, and I'm ready to push forward and ready to move forward. I can't think of the name of this song, but it's like one of my favorite songs, and I don't really have favorite songs like this. I have two favorite songs, and they're like back in the 90s. It's like Kurt Franklin songs. But I don't even know who this song is by, but People's Church sung it for the first time I ever heard. It went like, you can't, wait, no. You make all things new, as you make all things new, and I will follow you forward. Yes, that song. I had to look it up. I don't know the name of the song, but it been popping up lately. And it's like basically, and it just popped up just now because I wasn't even thinking about it until just now. I want to tag it at the bottom. I'm gonna tag the message from People's Church and this song at the bottom of in the description part. But yeah, now I want to listen to it. I had to listen to it when I started this video. But yeah, basically that's where I'm at, and trying to move forward and being content where God has me. And I jumped around, but earlier, like I was saying, God put this video in my heart, and whenever I was listening to People's Church, well, after I got done listening to People's Church online, the sermon from last Sunday, this video popped up again, and I'm just like, okay, I'm sure gonna do it. I got up, turned my camera. What else did I do? I turned my camera. I thought of something I can do while I was talking, which was roll my hair, which I said I'm gonna roll my hair. But like I said earlier, I would do something and I'd be like, I talk myself out of it. So I got up, went and found the rollers, went and found something to go with the rollers. Set the girls up, they won't bother me, which they still been bothering me, but it's cool because it's them. But somebody really needs to hear this, and sometimes I shy away and doing stuff like this because I'm just like, okay, yes, somebody needs to hear it, but you know, I'm scared. Like, I don't want to be vulnerable, and that's me. I'm scared. I don't like being vulnerable, and I don't know. It's hard for me to be vulnerable, and I was just like, you know what? I'm going to obey, and I'm going to do exactly what needs to be done for, you know, make this happen. But basically, the message is being content where you are, and just know that everything that you're going through is for a purpose, and this ain't the end. It's not the end, it's on the beginning. If it was the end, then you wouldn't be here right now, and you will be dealing with what you're dealing with. It's all for a purpose, and it's not always about you either. It's about somebody else that needs it. That's in a place where they don't know where they're going, or they don't know what's going on, and they don't know how to feel. It's for a great purpose. And for me to sit here and think about like all the interviews that have been going on and things I feel like I should have got a long time ago and I didn't get it for a reason. What's for me is for me. And I honestly feel like I don't think I'm supposed to be doing what I thought I was supposed to be doing. Like, I don't think I'm supposed to be applying for these jobs. I don't think that's where God wants me to be. And I neglected this YouTube for a whole month. I just felt in my mind like, okay, you know, something else is. I'm about to get a real job, and I'm about to do, you know, I'm about to do this, that, and the other. So I won't really have time for this. But I think God was like, girl, this is what you will be doing right now. Worry about this. Basically, worry about this right now. You were like the wrong thing. And that's basically what pretty much happened. I haven't got any jobs. I've got called back for interviews, but that was it. I haven't got anything, and I'm pretty sure the whole time I should have been doing this. But I was trying to be like, I was just like, well, it'll be there. Once I get this job, I'll try to do some stuff later on. But you know what I mean? This thing would have been over with after that. This YouTube would have been over with. Like, I would have been like, all right, well, I don't have time for it. Well, you know, I know you're gonna be do this and that and other on the YouTube, but you know, it's reasons why stuff happens, and I'm firm believing that everything happens for a reason. And he set me down, and I didn't get anything. He gave me interviews, of course, but it's all for a purpose. But some people need to know they're not alone, and they struggle. You're not alone. I'm right there with you.